Hi guys, I know it's been a while, so I figured that I would do a get ready with me. I'm getting ready to go to Bruno Mars's concert. So I've already prepped my skin, I've done my hair, and I have battle scars because I don't know. Here's one, here's the other one. So we're gonna figure out how to cover that up. I'm going for like a 90s old school kind of look, but I'm doing a touch of like extra. I want to do these blonde brows because I have the blonde hair, right? So we're gonna see how it goes. I think that I'm gonna have to do my brows last because they're blonde, and if I do still outline them with the concealer, but I think I'm gonna do some brow gel and then do the blonde on top of it when I'm finished. So what have I been up to? Classes. Like working full-time and then still having like full responsibilities and like trying to be an adult. It's just a lot. You know, I've worked 2 jobs while being a full-time student, but like this is different. This is totally different than what I've experienced before, and I don't even know really how to explain it. I've really just been trying to like get myself together. My New Year's resolution for this year was to eat more at home. Of course, like financially, that's just better given the economy, or at least try to, because I know everything is like really expensive right now. On the flip side of that, I just like, I'm in the gym and I needed to do this anyway, but it just seems like when you're trying to bulk or put on some weight, you need protein. You need protein. You need to eat, which is a struggle for me anyway. But the downside that comes to that is that you need a lot of fiber, because protein can back you up. While it's tempting to go and get something quick, especially because, you know, I work and then I get off, I try to hit the gym, and then I still have homework, it's like I don't feel like cooking. So to try and combat that, I try to at least prep like while I'm at work, since I work from home. Like on moments where I have time, I can just skedaddle over to my kitchen and at least cook the meat. Like the vegetables, okay, simple, plain, easy. When it comes to meat, like I think that's the hard thing, because you want your meat to be thoroughly cooked. Hello. And that takes time. So I've been pretty consistent for the last, I want to say, month and a half, really seriously. And I can say that I have definitely felt a difference. I added a step into my makeup routine. This is the MAC Paint Pot, Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Painterly. And I saw where this is a tool used to kind of like combat smile lines and all the rest of that. So that's what I'm trying to do, because I kind of want things just to, my face just to be flawless. Not that I'm going to see anybody specifically at the concert, but I just want things to be flawless, because I don't know, here recently I've noticed my makeup hasn't come out as flawless as I want it to, and I just don't like that, because I know I can do better. I've always struggled with smile lines, but it doesn't hurt to try. Really consistent with eating. I've also switched up some things in the gym. So I was trying to, being in the gym has taught me that it just comes and goes. Like it is literally one thing at a time. I was hitting legs consistently, like leg day, leg day, leg day. It was like 3 days in a row. And then I would be done. Like I would do legs and I would do like a small amount of abs and then a small amount of back and my cardio at the end, and I would get out of there. But that was not the most efficient way to see my goals. So I split it up. Now I do legs with a little bit of back, and then abs one day and intentional stretching, and then legs, a little bit of back, and then the next day full back. And then of course cardio is the first 3 days. So far I haven't really seen any differences physically, but that's definitely because I look at myself more in the mirror like every day. But I have some gym gals and they're like, oh my god, we see it. So if they see it, that means everybody else see it. I want to say it was like over Christmas, and I don't think I posted it. I tried a new foundation, which is Haus, and that's because I ran out of my Estée Lauder foundation. I'm not sure how I feel about the Haus foundation yet, and that's also because I really haven't been able to wear makeup because I haven't been going a lot of places recently. I sort of feel like it's a little too red, honestly, but I'm not exactly sure. For the people that strictly like watch me on YouTube and whatnot, y'all have been seeing like most of what I post is a lot of natural hair content. And so if you guys remember, last year in March, I had to cut, I think it was like 6 to 8 inches off of my hair. That was due to the previous year in 2024 in August, went to a hairstylist and I decided to get highlights and it just did not go well. You know, is what it is, but it really damaged my hair. And what I was told from the stylist who cut my hair off in March told me, you know, when you have fine strands, color is really just not the best avenue for you, because our strands are finer, which means they're more susceptible to breakage. That goes for braids, that goes for sew-ins, anything that causes like too much stress on the actual hair strand is just not for us, which is sad, right? You know, we're just not able to participate in a lot of things, but it is what it is. Oh well. With that being said, last year I was rebuilding my hair from March on. But with that being said, like, I think I made a lot of mistakes. Like, instead of just allowing my hair to just do whatever it felt like it needed to do, it started to break even more, because in my head I was like, oh, protective style, I'm not gonna fool with my hair. I was getting braids. The first set of braids that I got was when I went to Kenya to visit my grandparents, and it was a shorter braid style, not knotless. Well, knotless was in the back, but in the front it was just like cornrows, nothing really too extravagant. The end of September I got another set of braids and it was just straight knotless, and I noticed that there were some negative effects from that. When that happened, I was like, okay, maybe it's just because it's knotless. Because in January of this year, or it was late December, early January, I got like another set of braids, which was a little bit different because it had some cornrows in the front, but they were kind of extravagant because they had a little bit more design with it. It was cool, but I just don't think that my hair liked it. I don't think that my hair benefited from that. So with that being said, when I was taking my hair down from that set of braids, I was like, I think it's time for a break. So over the year of 2025, I had maybe 3 or 4 sets of braids because I don't remember what happened before I chopped my hair off. This year, because I already had a set of braids in January, I was just like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do an experiment and do without braids. And I'm shooting for the whole year, guys, but we'll just have to see what this year brings. And I will say that my hair, when we started in January, the paint pot is working, guys. The hair that we started with in January is improving. And I'll show you, like, this is January and this was this past wash day, not yesterday, but I want to say like a week ago. You can tell like my hair is fuller all the way around for the most part, and it brings me back to 2023, which in 2024 was my whole goal. I was working toward getting back to that same density, that same health, all that sort of jazz. But I added the color and it just set me back. But we live and we learn. So other things that I'm doing to try and like make sure that I'm taking care of my hair is I'm wearing the protective styles. I'm wearing the like old school Southern granny when she's not going anywhere before she puts her wig on type of styles, where they just have like a couple braids under their wigs or something like that, or some flat twists or whatever. That's what I'm doing. Since I really primarily only go to the gym or, you know, I'm working from home, unless I'm going somewhere, I'm not wearing my hair out. Especially with all this pollen flying around, I'm just not doing it. So I have my hair in either flat twists, well, I can't braid, so it's flat twists, something, some variation of it. There's a video that I posted on here about Matrix. They have a deep conditioner and it was going like crazy in the natural hair community. Like everybody was hopping on it. Oh, this is so good, this is so good. And to elaborate, I've been using it for probably at least 3-4 wash days now, and it's okay. I think that there are other products and brands that have more slip as a deep conditioner that are less expensive. So I got it on sale, but it's too late for me to return it now. So what does that mean? I'm gonna be using it until it's done. I mean, like when I rinse it out of my hair is soft. It absolutely does that, but it just does not have the slip that I would need as a fine haired type 4 natural hair girl. Which sucks because I really wanted to like it so bad, but not that bad because that thing is $40 a pop. So it's fine. All's fair in love and war. On the flip side of that, now I have to find or go back to another conditioner that does what I need it to do. Another thing, a lot of people promote this. It's the powder melt setting spray, and I think people may be misunderstood. It's not a setting spray to make sure your stuff doesn't move anywhere. It's a melting spray, like a finishing spray. It's not a setting spray to keep things in place. So before y'all go out there and spend like $30-$40 on that, just know that if that's what you're going for, go for it. If not, no. Or at least think about it. Don't buy it thinking it's going to set your makeup, because it does tie everything together. But the problem is that we're in summer now, friends. We don't need to be slipping and sliding with our face. I've also been staying on top of my trims. Now, the stylist that I went to have my hair cut, he was like, yeah, like every 6 months, like your virgin hair is not, you know, anything crazy. So I was like, okay, that's great. But because he's all the way in, you know, 2 hours away from me in Atlanta, I can't, with everything that I got going on, it's just not always feasible for me to go, especially because my appointment was in September. I was moving, I had my birthday, and I was in school. Like, it just was not possible for me to go. There was just too much money flying out of my hands at that time, and also I just didn't have enough time. But if we take that aside, for the most part, I do really well doing like the trims at home. And so I'm saying that because that's really what's been saving my hair. So I'm doing this, the lip bar, and this is in the shade Straight Facts. If I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be on the same lines of that Fenty lip liner. I don't remember the shade, but it's like the darkest shade brown. Same texture too, which is great because it's like definitely more affordable. Lip bar for the win. She wins. And she's black owned, so that's great. Have y'all heard that like when you start sniffing and stuff and you doing your makeup, it's because you're allergic to the makeup? I don't know how true that is, but sometimes I definitely feel like it's true. Now I need to do my actual holding spray, finishing spray. I almost forgot about my eyebrows. So also let me say this. I want to say another thing that probably has really helped my hair grow is I started being consistent with my like vitamins and stuff. I don't know if I like it, y'all. It kind of just looks like paste up there. And maybe that's because I did the brow gel. First of all, Where's the product? I was watching this video where this girl was like, yeah, if you want a little bit more definition, just add like some bronzer or a dark eyeshadow or something under there. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do because I kind of look crazy and I'm not even sure if I want to keep it, but we'll see. I need another mirror. Hold, please. I gotta tell you, I like the left eyebrow better than I do the right eyebrow, but for the most part, I mean, it's cute. And you already know how we roll over here. I've got this e.l.f. lip gloss. It's in the shade Money Mauve. It's a pinky nude, but it's a dark nude and it's just really what I'm going for. Like, tell me that isn't cute. You can't, sorry. Okay, so we're gonna do one last bit of finishing spray so that I can get the heck out of here. I know it's these teeth, so what's the problem? Nothing else has really been going on, not really. You know, when you're trying to better yourself, that's really what happens. Like, you just become boring. But I do try to like get outside and do some things. Like, my baby brother is graduating, you guys. I'm in shambles. I've been in shambles since the year started, to be truthfully honest. I had my hair in a bonnet to kind of like protect the hair and, you know, make sure everything was cool, but now the curls went flat. And y'all, I put hairspray in there, so I don't know. I mean, it's still kind of like cute because it's a little rugged. We'll just have to roll with it. We'll just have to roll with it. Do y'all see the vision? Y'all see the vision? Y'all see why? Yeah. Anyway, y'all, this is the finished look. This is how we rolling to the concert. I'm really excited. I haven't been to a concert in a little while. It's been a while. But y'all know that's my thing. So I will catch up with y'all later. Thanks for rocking with me. To the new subscribers, since I've talked to y'all, thanks for joining. Welcome to the family. Hope y'all have fun. Hope y'all stick around. Hope y'all love it around here. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.